We need one win. That's the mentality. Like JJ said, he's so locked in.
The Oklahoma City Thunder coming up on Prime.
OKC is not always a reliable three-point shooting team. They could have a cold night.
Back on the plane and go back to Oklahoma.
I mean, you're not talented enough to go back.
At the other forward, 7-1 from Gonzaga, number 7.
In 18 of those in the second half. I'm looking at how the Lakers are doing.
And the Lakers will take it first. Closeout game. There is excitement here in Southern California.
Rolling the ball finds energy when he's rolling the floor, when he's been active on the offensive glass, and he started the game that way.
James the miss on the move with the defense of Reeves right there. Boy, this kid has...
Talk about being ready when your number is called. J-Dub out, A.J. Mitchell in, and it just seems like his activity and his work is showing on the big stage.
Well, patience he had. He didn't rush it at all. AR did a good job of fighting him, but he just had a lot of patience to get to his spot.
There's an offensive first.
Well, just looking at it right here, Kev, I mean, AR is doing his best job he can, but Mitchell just had patience. They're not coming with the double. They have so...
By Houston in the first round. Over the last 2 years, they had lost in the first round. Not this year. They won it. Here they are in the second. James kicks on the wing. That three will not go.
And with Marcus Smart having to do so much on the defensive end, you talk about guarding SGA. I think he's guarded SGA with some of the best defense that I've seen. Does that impact his offensive end?
Lakers will take it. Ayton trying to come in here and look for a pass. And a nice fadeaway there. Rui took it himself.
And I like when Rui's aggressive. I mean, obviously he's been shooting the three ball very well as Austin Reeves get the foul when he's aggressive. And right here, just calling his own number. Sometimes you have to do that. Just not.
Reeves picked up the foul. First on him. Thunder by one. Hartenstein on top, and Ayton is on him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander takes it in double. The bump by Ayton. The feed inside. Hartenstein.
SGA getting in the paint, and when the ball gets in the paint, especially for OKC, great things happen.
Reeves on the wing. Three. Hachimura, who's been the #1. He's done here and in the past the #1 all-time three-point percentage shooter in NBA playoff history. There's a pickpocket by Reeves. Ahead to Rui. Hachimura to the rack.
Just great help defense right there by Rui. SGA had an isolation, but shrinking the court, making it tough. And he's rewarded by playing great defense and get out open floor. See that ball go through the basket. And now that
Oklahoma City, the #1 seed for the third consecutive season. Gilgeous-Alexander knifes his way into the paint. In the corner, Shai with a rebound. The backpedaling Mitchell defends and got the ball and hit
early.
Yes.
Looking for his own number, getting downhill right here. 1-on-3, taking it on. Getting the...
Everyone talks about LeBron, and I think the biggest thing with LeBron is he does not cheat himself. And so he's so there. It's the team that brings the physicality when they start the game. That's the way the refs are going to call the game. And the Oklahoma City Thunders, they bring that. They get away with things, what people say, but they bring that energy early on, and the game is called that way.
Did we just spot?
All I could see was ice. I didn't.
Oh, you didn't see him. It was too icy. Okay.
Man, bling, bling.
Wide open. Pass Gilgeous-Alexander to
Years in the league, nobody guarded him out there. Stayed in the gym, worked on his shot, and is now a threat when you want to double SGA.
Hachimura three. Rebound Hartenstein. He slithers his way down court. Defense of James is there. Reeves is on Gilgeous-Alexander. A 16-footer.
Yeah.
You see that left bump fade. Yep.
He just get to his spots. He know he can get a shot off, obviously, over AR, but that's just a cone drill. He just get to a spot and raise up.
James around Dort. James into Hartenstein. Home. The long strides take him into the defense with Ayton at the other end. Oklahoma City has started 5 of 8. They've shot over 50% in this series. Another shot here from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart.
I'm Rui. I'm posting up. I have SGA guarding me right there.
Driving inside. Knocked it well. Mitchell again. Reeves to meet him. Blasting his way for that shot off that baseline.
Doesn't have enough to deal with the depth of the Thunder.
Dort over Kennard, who just checks in. LeBron with the rebound. Cason Wallace has come in for the Thunder. James the other way, right into Holmgren. 1-point game halfway through the first.
Well, there you go right there, Candace. Being a little bit more aggressive to start this game. We know LeBron normally likes to pick the team apart, kind of get his teammates involved, but right now he's trying to lead. He's been a little bit more aggressive.
At 41. Reeves picking and poking and driving and surrounding. On top, Kennard. Top three-point shooter this season in the regular year. Reeves bumping in to Jay Will.
Roll again. We saw that in the Denver series with Jamal Murray.
It's Holmgren. Over Ayton. Reball ready.
And the Lakers doing a great job early. JJ said they were going to switch their defenses up.
Reeves to Ayton. 9-0 Laker run.
Well, to the credit of Ayton, even starting his game off and not getting the ball every time, he's rolling hard. I know they continue to keep talking about that. He's been rolling hard to the basket, and that time right there, he was the beneficiary of a...
LeBron a screen. Reeves on top. Had a 31-point game earlier in this series. Cross court. On top. James, 3. It's a Holmgren in stride. And a travel.
Well, right here, just Reeves doing a great job of keeping the dribble alive. Look at the backwards butter roll right here. Put a little sauce on it. And then Bron doing what he do. Get away from the defense, fade away. This is a money shot for him. He practiced this.
But then come down and set their half-court defense and make the Thunder's offense have to work.
Jackson Hayes has come off the bench. Gets it off to Reeves. Caruso chasing Austin Reeves. Kennard. Floater. Tap in. Wallace the other way. Oklahoma City has not scored in almost 3 minutes. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, what a move to get free.
You can do things like that. There's a calm over the offense when you have a guy on your team that can do that.
He's so smooth.
And Caruso. Hachimura. And Caruso met him. 3 to go in the first. Behind the back, Smart to get free. William with the ball. Thunder at the back, and Reeves out there with Smart, Hachimura, Hayes, and Kennard. Hayes in there, a fake and a drive.
Dotted. You understand they're going to have to double Rui in the post right there. Had an undersized Joe on him, but sometimes as a post player, you just hang around the basket and good things happen.
Hayes at the line. He was born in